Hi guys, it is Tuesday and that means it's EXO day! Woo! So, I have decided, I don't know if any of you have seen my last 2 videos that I've posted, but I have come to a decision regarding my reactions. And that is that I am going to do it chronologically. So I am going back to the beginning of EXO. And I'm going to start with the very first thing that they released, right? And as I go, like for every era of EXO, every release, I want you guys to recommend performances and variety show appearances, everything from that era, right? That's what I want to do. And since I'm going back to the beginning, that does not mean that when we get new comebacks that we're going to have to wait like years and years for me to be reacting to the new stuff that's coming out. It just means that everything that was released before today, it's going to be chronological. Everything released after today, I'm going to be reacting to as they release it. And the reason I'm doing this is because I kind of feel like it's the best way to sort of get into this group and get to know them and get to see how they have developed and grown and all of these things, right? So I've done it. I've started doing it with BTOB and I've started doing it with BIGBANG and now I'm going to start doing it with EXO. And since I'm going back to the beginning, that means that the first thing I'm going to be reacting to is from their Mama EP, because that is, according to everything I can find, the first thing that they released. And that means that today I'm reacting to the song Mama and music video. And I'm going to be doing both exo-k and I'm going to do exo-m. So, we're going to get 2 versions of this song. And depending on how long it takes and how much talking I do, I might add What Is Love onto this. So, you know, we might get Mama and What Is Love just in this one video. If not, then next time it's going to be What Is Love. And we're going to do both versions. History, that I already reacted to the exo-k version of, is on this EP. So I'm not going to be reacting to that again. So I'm just going to save the exo-m version of History, and I'm going to do that, right? But that's the way I'm going to do this. So this is from 2012, right? This EP. Let me see. Yeah. So that means anything you want me to check out about EXO from 2012, performances, debut. I guess I should maybe see if I can find their debut performance. They might have had, or a showcase or something. I don't know if that's online. Anything from around their debut, any appearances, all of that stuff, send it my way and I will react to it. Yeah. And of course, these reactions to all of their performances and stuff, I will be reacting to those after I've reacted to the music from this EP. And once we've gone through some of these things, then we're moving on to the next thing that they released, which is XOXO, as far as I can tell, from 2013. So that's the plan. I hope you don't mind, but I kind of just want to fall in love with this group like you guys did, basically, from the beginning. So, I mean, I know I already like them. So, yeah. But again, it's just going to give me like an idea of how they've, you know, grown and all of that stuff. And it's kind of fun. I like it. So anyways, should we not just get started? I think so. So the first one is exo-k Mama. And then after that, it's exo-m Mama. Right? That's where we're going so far. And let me get this recording. I'm actually really interested to see if there are any differences other than the language in these two versions. So, yeah. Anyways, here we go.
When the skies and the ground
nice at doing that.
the
There.
legends, through their 12 forces, nurtured the tree of life. But I, the red force, created the evil which coveted the heart of tree of life, and the heart slowly grew dry. To attend and embrace the heart of tree of life, the legends hereby divide the tree in half and hide each side. Hence, time is overturned and space turns askew. The 12 forces divide into two and create two suns that look alike. Into two worlds that seem alike, the legends travel apart. The legends shall now see the same sky but shall stand on different grounds. Shall stand on the same ground but shall see different skies. The day the grounds beget a single file before one sky. In two worlds that seem alike, the legends will greet each other. The day the red force is purified and the 12 forces reunite into one perfect root. A new world shall open up.
That was freaking epic. Literally. That was awesome. I'm here for it. I love it. All right.
Careless, careless, shoot anonymous, anonymous, motherless, motherless, no one care about me. 잃어버린 채 외면하는 것 같아. 참을 수밖에 없어. 눈을 감지만.
I already love this. I already love this so much. I love the whole Gregorian chanting type thing they did, and I love the strings and the whole... I love this. I love this. So dramatic and suspenseful. The music is, I mean.
마마 이제 내게 대답해줘. 왜 사람들이 달라졌는지, 아름다운 시절이라는 게 존재하긴 했는지. 이제 너는 사랑하는 법도 잊었고, 배려하는 마음도 잃었고, 등을 돌린 채로 살아가기 바쁜 건 익명의 가면을 감췄던 살이 가득한 지식. 끝을 봐도 배고픈 듯한 이제 만족해. 우린 더 이상 눈을 마주하지 않을까. 소통하지 않을까. 사랑하지 않을까. 아픈 현실에 다시 눈물이 흘러. 바꿀 수 있다고 바꾸면 된다고 말해요. 언젠가부터 우리 시간 감옥에 자발적으로 갇혀 영과 일로 만든 이 클리닉약을 맡겨. 여긴 생명도 감정도 따뜻함도 없고 원한 쓰레기만 아닌 거는 삭막한 벌판. 날이 갈수록 외로움만 더해져. 우리가 인간 될 수밖에 없는 건 상처받는 것. 만나고 손을 잡고 그냥 돌이키고 싶다면 우린 더 이상 눈을 마주하지 않을까. 소통하지 않을까.
I need to go back. That was freaking awesome. Very metal. I love that. I listened to a lot of metal and listened and listened to it. I liked it. That is what I'm getting at. I mean, I like all of this, honestly. This is it my favorite so far? It honestly might be, actually. The guitar. exo-k from Exoplanet. Love it. Did I mention I love this? This is by far my favorite EXO song so far. I love everything about this. Everything. And this is like literally their first thing ever. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's so good. I loved everything about it. Everything. Oh my god. I feel like I'm shouting. I maybe am. I don't know. I'm just very excited right now. That was so good. Like I said, I'm really interested to see in seeing if there's a difference other than the language from the, like, a difference between the exo-k and the exo-m. So, let's just get into the exo-m version. Exo-m. Why did I say it like that? Exo-m. Mama. And if this is just as epic, I might explode. So, let's just go.
When the skies and the grounds were one the legend.
Get the same epic narration in the beginning.
Nurtured.
Does anyone know who's narrating this? Because I feel like I know this voice. I feel like I've heard this voice before. Anyways.
The tree of life. An eye of red force created the evil which coveted the heart of tree of life, and the heart slowly grew dry. To attend and embrace the heart of tree of life, the legends hereby divide the tree in half and hide each side. Hence, time is overturned and space turns askew. The 12 forces divide into two and create two suns that look alike, into two worlds that seem alike. The legends travel apart. The legends shall now see the same sky, but shall stand on different grounds. Shall stand on the same ground, but shall see different skies. The day the grounds beget a single file before one sky. In two worlds that seem alike, the legends will greet each other. The day the red force is purified and the 12 forces reunite into one perfect root. A new world shall open up.
Anonymous, heartless, motherless, no one care about me. 失落的感觉，谁在乎？只有忍耐，我再也无法接受，闭上了双眼。
Sorry, I'm just sitting here, like, completely absorbed. Okay, I'm just gonna let it play out, and then I'm gonna talk about everything. Everything, yeah.
Shook
All right. So, I do prefer the Korean version. I liked the voices, their voices in the Korean version more, especially in the metal-y part that I was talking about. There was just something, it just hit a little bit harder in the Korean version. But both are freaking epic, okay? And any version of this song, I just love. This is literally my new favorite song by EXO, which is an old song, but to me it's new. I can't even. But also the video. The fact that this is the budget for the video that they start out, that's stupid. I like that you get to see all of these, like, the powers that they have and all of that. And you sort of, with the narration in the beginning, you sort of get, like, a little bit of backstory about the whole, you know, thing that they have going on with the aliens and why they have these powers. This is just, I'm a little bit mind blown, I have to say. I'm a little bit mind blown. See, how long is this video? 22 minutes. Should we just do What Is Love while we're at it? Shouldn't we? We should. Let's do that. But seriously, epic. If I had heard this back in 2012, if I had known well, I did know about K-pop because that was when Psy was doing his thing worldwide. But if I had heard this back then, I would have been on board from the beginning, no doubt. Like, epic. Epic. That's the only way I can describe that song. Epic. And the video. Epic. So let's just get into the next one. Because, you know, they've been doing this for quite a few years. So there's a lot of music to go through. Which is why I have to do more than one song per video. Otherwise we'll never get done, right? Especially not when we're taking into account all of the solo stuff as well. So, anyways, What Is Love is the next song. And we're starting with the Korean version again. And if Mama is anything to go by, and History, because I really liked History as well. And the more I've heard it, the more I like it. And I have heard it a lot since I reacted to it. So, I'm excited. So, here we go. What Is Love? Oh, pause, hold on. Are there actual subtitles, or are you just pretending that there are? No, it's auto-generated. Never mind.
Girl, I can't explain what I feel. 느껴지게 만들지 너만 있으면 영화 속의 주인공 널 보려 달려가는 액션씬이라도 찍을 것처럼 난 마치 영웅이 된 것처럼 넌 내게 완벽 상상해보았어 함께라면 어떨까 yeah. 난 너만 괜찮다고 말해주면 모두 완벽해 Oh baby I lost my mind 너를 처음 만났을 때 너 하나 빼고 모든 것은 getting slow motion 내게 말해줘 이게 사랑이라면 매일 그대와 수많은 감정들을 나눠주고 배워가며 싸우고 울고 안아주고 내게 말해줘 이게 사랑이라면 세상 남자들 모두 날 부러워해 너를 가진 내가 질투나 죽겠나봐 해가 가고 달이 가도 절대 안 변해 난 보기보다 우직하게 믿을 남자라는 걸 넌 알게 될 테니까 절대적인 이 감정을 내가 생각조차 했을까 내 곁에 있을 때 난 점점 대단한 남자가 되고 빛나는 걸 I lost my mind 너를 처음 만났을 때 너 하나 빼고 모든 것은 getting slow motion 내게 말해줘 이게 사랑이라면 매일 그대와 수많은 감정들을 나눠주고 배워가며 싸우고 울고 안아주고 내게 말해줘 이게 사랑이라면 간절히 바라고 바란다면 이루어질까 동화 얘기처럼 영원한 둘만의 해피엔딩 Happily ever after 나만은 널 믿어주고 지켜주고 달래줄게 네 편이 될게 네 곁에서 절대 안 떠나 I lost my mind 너를 처음 만났을 때 너 하나 빼고 모든 것은 getting slow motion 내게 말해줘 이게 사랑이라면 매일 그대와 수많은 감정들을 나눠주고 배워가며 싸우고 울고 안아주고 내게 말해줘 이게 사랑이라면 세상 남자들 모두 날 부러워해 너를 가진 내가 질투나 죽겠나봐 My baby 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 널 알아보는 것 이게 사랑인 걸까 아이처럼 널 자주 웃게 만들고 친구처럼 널 가장 편하게 만들 거야 My baby 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 말해줘 내게 원했어
Okay. So let me just let this move on to the next one. There we go. All right. Yeah, okay, see, I'm not surprised Teddy Riley was a part of this. But I will say, it's not my favorite. And I think, honestly, it's the Teddy Riley stuff that it was so very much him. But I feel like I love that they are amazing singers, and they definitely show it off here. But for me, sometimes it becomes too much. When they have too many runs and stuff where it's like, it would have been just as good if you just stuck to the melody. and this is a thing that I've had for a long time. I think, honestly, the thing that made me sort of averse to too many runs is back in the American Idol days and all of that stuff. Everyone was showing off that they could sing by doing insane runs where it wasn't necessary. So I'm like, just, use them sparingly. That, honestly, to me, that's just way better. But I like the simplicity of it, and I also know for sure that this is one of those songs that, despite the maybe a little bit overuse of the runs and stuff, it's going to grow on me, and I'm going to be listening to it again and again. I loved, like I said, the instrumental part of it was, I really liked the fact that it was so simple. I also like taking it back to the first one, Mama. I like how they're connected in the music videos. And how they're, still sort of building on the story they set up in the first one. Love that. So, yeah, good song, not my favorite. But let's see what the Chinese version's like. exo-m, let's see. I forgot to say, like, Dio's voice is still, like, I love it. But again, maybe a little bit too much running. Too much of the Mariah hand going on.
I can't explain what I feel. Oh, baby. My baby, 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 baby. Yeah, yeah. 漫长的一天仿佛就像短暂一秒的感觉，每天都像是为你写下的情节。就用浪漫爱情片下一幕动作片男主角，我扮演你心中唯一英雄。你如此完美，突然我期待陪你走向的未来。别把爱藏起来，抓住幸福，只要你能坦白。Oh baby。I lost my mind。当你走进我视线，就在你周围，整个世界 getting slow motion。请你告诉我，如果这样就是爱，爱无所不在，会让我忘记相爱，分担被爱，学习关怀，超过哭过还能拥抱。请你告诉我，如果这样就是爱。当我牵你手，全世界羡慕不已。当你吻我，才懂这感觉也不会更改。他们说的天长地久，也许已不在。当你可醒来，我是不顾一切去爱你的人，你将会慢慢明白。I don't know why， 这感觉无可取代，爱是突如其来的意外。你让我变成倔强男人，只要在你身边，生命变得光彩。I lost my mind， 当你走进我视线，就在你周围，整个世界 getting slow motion。请你告诉我，如果这样就是爱，爱无所不在，会让我忘记相爱，分担被爱，学习关怀，超过哭过还能拥抱。请你告诉我，如果这样就是爱。今夜我想请你拉开窗帘，对着星空许下一个心愿，像童话故事里幸福结局 ，Happily ever after。从今以后，为你付出，为你心疼，为你等待，我绝不离开，只想给你我一生的爱。I lost my mind， 当你走进我视线，就在你周围，整个世界 getting slow motion。请你告诉我，如果这样就是爱，爱无所不在，会让我忘记相爱，分担被爱，学习关怀，超过哭过还能拥抱。请你告诉我，如果这样就是爱。当我牵你手，全世界羡慕不已。当你吻我，才懂这感觉不会更改。My baby 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 baby， 我无法不想你，是否这样就是爱？只想让你笑得像个纯真小孩，只想给你安慰，像个朋友般的依赖。
Okay, this is so weird. I like this version way better. And I can't even put my finger on why that is. I feel like it wasn't as runny. But yeah, I don't know why. That version was better to me. I mean, it's all, you know, subjective and, you know, we all have different, for some reason, this one was better. I liked this version better. Couldn't tell you why specifically, other than it sounded less runny and it sounds runny. But yeah, there was just something about it that just, yeah, I don't know why. I liked the Mandarin version better. Chinese version, as they call it here. Strange. Again, I still love the instrumental, and I love the how simple it is, and I love that I'm hearing a slow song, a slow jam from EXO. Is this the first slow jam I've done? I think it is. Yeah. I like it. And I'm definitely excited to check out the rest of this first EP. Because, yeah, now I'm really excited to check out the Mandarin version of, or Chinese version of History. Like, really excited. Yeah, no. I mean, like I said, honestly, I would have been so into EXO back in 2012 when this came out if I had known there was such a thing called EXO, and yeah, this was really good. I really, really, really like Mama. Like, really like it. It's literally the only way I can describe it is epic. And I love it. Like, I really love it. I really like What Is Love by exo-m too. I like exo-k's version, but just not as much. I can't tell you specifically. I cannot put my finger on what it is. But this version was better. But this is what's fun, honestly, the fact that they do two versions, that they do an exo-m and an exo-k version of songs, just makes me even more excited to dive deeper and listen to all of their music, because it's just so interesting to see how different singers, and maybe even a different language, I don't know if that's what it is, can make a song sound so different. Even though it's the same group, but it's different singers. And it's a different language. But it worked for me when it was in Chinese by exo-m. It worked for me this time around. It's very strange. Anyways, can't wait to dive deeper into all of this. And I don't know, have any of you had this experience where when you hear one version of the song, you aren't like the biggest fan of it, but then when you hear the other version, all of a sudden it clicks? Because that's kind of how I feel like it was with this one. It's kind of weird. Has any of you had that experience with EXO? Or am I just weird? Maybe I'm just weird. It wouldn't be surprising. Anyways, this is already a 40-minute long video, so I am going to say thank you for watching if you're still here. If you are, I'm impressed and I'm very, very grateful. If you want to follow me on my journey, my little deep dive into EXO here and their music, subscribe to the channel and know that EXO reactions are coming out every Tuesday. I'm so sorry. And I don't know, as we dive deeper and as maybe with some luck, I will get some more time to record. I might be, dropping EXO videos on other days too, but it's not a promise. I can only promise Tuesdays so far. But we'll see how things go and what happens. So next time, it's gonna be the next songs on the EP, I guess. Let me see, which ones were they? So next time, it's gonna be History, the Chinese version, which I love the exo-k version, so I am very excited to check out the exo-m version. And it's going to be Angel by both exo-k and exo-m. We're doing both versions. And I guess we're going to do exo-k featuring Kihu. I know who he is because I'm reacting to SHINEE 2, and starting tomorrow I will go way back and start from the beginning with SHINEE 2. So that's very exciting. So yeah. I guess next time is going to be the Chinese version, exo-m version of History, and then we're going to do Angel. And then after that, we're going to do 2 Moons, and we're going to do Machine by both exo-k and exo-m. And that is the plan. And then after that, I will be checking out all of the performances and everything that you suggest that has to do with this era of EXO and this album. And yeah, and we'll see where we go from there. So at some point, we're gonna jump on into the XOXO album, EP, whichever one it was. Hold on. Was it an album or was it an EP? I don't even know. But yeah, studio album, it says. So it's an album. Then we're going to be jumping into that one. And yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. So far, I mean, I haven't disliked anything, put it that way. I've loved some more than others, but listen, that's always the way it's going to be. So, but definitely have not disliked anything. And they're all going on my playlist, on my little EXO playlist. I do have an EXO playlist, and it's growing steadily with every reaction. Yeah, anyways, I'll stop rambling. Like the video if you liked the video, and please drop your suggestions in the comments below. And subscribe to the channel if you want to come along on this journey. And I guess that's it. I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Bye, guys.